Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Who's ready to get some writing done? This has been a fun weekend, busy weekend. I was able to get on to Sarah Cahill's final stream for our 9091 challenge. It was so good, guys, so good. I wrapped up, I wrote my final scene yesterday. I was doing these little random ones, so I created a full outline and then I randomly was pulling, and I totally wrote out of order. It's going to be a hot mess, but I think it's going to be fun to edit, so I'm excited for that. I get to start doing, I have a decision to make because I want to kind of do the read through, which I think I can do because I wrote it out of orders. So it's going to be somewhat fresh because it's written all over the place in terms of time. So I think I can start the read through today. Normal mode would have been to put it like aside for a couple of weeks, but I didn't write it linear. So think I can just start reading it and see what I've got. I know I have a hot mess, totally know that, but that's okay because a hot mess in some ways is easier to edit. I know parts of the story that I truly want to keep. I know some of the changes I made to the outline along the way I would like to certainly implement, which will take a little tweaking here and there. I think it's going to be good. So what are you guys working on today? We are going to dive on in. Let's see. Let's check out here. Let's see here. I can't believe that the 9091 challenge is over. That was 90 straight days of writing and just doing 90 minutes per day. And honestly, I didn't always get it as the first thing in the morning, but that's okay because life does happen and we had to have some flexibility in the plan. Kelly, I'm working on edits. Woo, you too. Cool. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on in with a wee little warm-up just to get our energy going and to kind of start thinking about our stories. If you're doing edits, this as well can just be a great exercise for creating something that is maybe just an idea of maybe something that you felt was a little bit weak in your story, just to kind of generate some ideas as well. Alright, guys, so I did switch it out a little bit and I went back to what are 3 things your character could be doing to move the plot forward. Choose one. What outcomes do you see from this action? I do love this one. Rita's here. Hello, hun. How's it going? Which one are you working on today? Are you on Lear or are you on Solace? Which one are you working on? Let's see. I need to give this a name. I don't know what I'm naming this. Maybe I will just go with the name of the project and give it a date, maybe. Or a, what can I put? I'm just going to call it notes. Right. First read through notes. That'll be good. That way I can have an idea. When I go back, I was trying to debate whether I want it as just one file or if it'll get like Ruly. Read through. Okay, notes. Oops. Can't type today. What is with me? There. Okay. Okay, guys. We're going to get a 2-minute timer up here. And let's see. So first is just, I'm going to put a little note to myself. This is an exercise and not the notes. I should get chapter typed up for Maple River from November. Okay, that works. Okay, guys, let's get warmed up and let's get our 2-minute timer going. Where's my 2-minute timer? There she is. So what are 3 things your character could be doing to move the plot forward? Choose one of them. And what outcomes do you see from this? What trouble does this create? What chaos? Okay, guys, and begin. Okay, let's get that timer up there. What did you guys come up with? Base plot is what I'm thinking about here. Trying to figure out if I want her to avoid him. All right. I made a couple little scenes where I had them basically being friends in the past, and sort of like a more second chance romance type feel. Because it got in my head, right? It's not part of the original plot. He's supposed to be like a stranger who comes into town. But I kind of like the idea that there's a slight level of betrayal feel that she has, right? Trying to figure out like how to get, if she's mad at him, she could ignore him. I kind of like that. If she could allow her curiosity to find out where he's gone, because maybe she doesn't know. Maybe he just basically left, right? Or she could seek him out and take the lead and demand answers, which I kind of like that idea. I get the idea. And the way I've written her, she's not really the type of person. Her mother wants her to be that kind of person, which would basically be the one to hang back, right? And let things happen. But it's not really who she is. So I kind of like the idea of her coming at him. What did you guys come up with? What thoughts did you have? For anyone that is new, we are going to do 2 45-minute sprints today. We've got one more little prompt in between. And that will get us to the end of our 2 hours altogether. And we will have a very productive session. Alicia, hello. How is everyone doing? Fantastic. My first draft, guys, came in at just shy of 55K. I don't know what to say about that. I was imagining this one being short, on the shorter side. Maybe like 65, maybe 70. I'm afraid she's going to be bigger than I thought. Because that's fairly bare bones, a lot of the information, a lot of the scenes, right? So I'm a little nervous. Okay, guys, let's get ourselves started with some writing. 45-minute sprint, guys. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. So how did you guys do? I ended up with about 3 pages of notes, kind of just thinking through the story as to, I do wanted to have that second chance romance kind of feel to it. Not so much that it was a romance, but they were friends and they loved each other, and maybe he loved her a little more. But basically misunderstanding, misdirection, interference is going to cost them that. Will keep them from being together, at least in the beginning, and create a little bit of conflict and antagonism between them, until she starts to find out the truth, and confront him on these things. But it makes her more active too. I think it gives her more agency. She's going to have to seek him out, and I feel like I may need a character who is not currently in there. I need somebody to be an ally, I think, for him. And I need someone maybe to be an ally for her, so they can be that little bit of extra going on there. Which may mean, because currently nothing is from his point of view. Question is, should there be? Let's see. Elizabeth is studying now and enjoying learning. I love hearing that. Rita, I read through 3 pages of the handwritten section of this chapter, deleted some, and added some words. I ended up with additional 555 words in the type doc. Sweet. Zena got back in the flow for my commission. 9,928 words out of the needed 10K, but I have to edit it all later. Hey, that's not bad. Kelly, I got sidetracked with cleaning my desk, but I almost got through 1/3 of my chapter. Nice. Sometimes you do have to clean the desk, right? It becomes a bit unruly, and like I had to dig around. I bought a new little adapter piece so I could charge my watch down here, and it's like, oh, I still have not done that, and it's kind of low. So maybe I should do something about that. Bad timing. I should have stood my writing. It would have been okay. Zena, oops, 9,298. Oh, okay. Well, still very close. Nothing wrong with that. Are you an underwriter or an overwriter? Do you feel like you're going to need more words so that you have room to cut, or are you going to, or do you already know that there's certain sections that are going to get bulked up? Hey, Triple C, how's it going, hon? Hey, everyone. Rainy day revisions in progress. How's it going today? We're kind of mixed bag on our weather. We have been undecided. One day we are throwing the AC on and it's too hot in here. And then the next day it's like, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. We just want, you better go find your warm socks. Too much. A little bit of regularity would be nice. Sarah, trying to get into my writing flow, written 244 words now and going better and better. Very nice. Elizabeth, I've been taking a writing break so I can focus on life right now. I don't have an exact date of return to writing, but I'm guessing I'll be back to writing in August. And July can be a busy month too, plus if you got school. I know my daughter gets a break in August for like, I want to say at least 2 weeks off, maybe 3. And so, but I think that's in August. So do you get a break in August as well? Zena, I feel like I can fit it in tightly. I've almost resolved everything. Ooh, very nice. Well, then you're very close. All right, guys, let's get our next prompt up. What stands in your character's way at the next scene? What is standing in their way? This actually, I did this all yesterday, and it's where I left off in my notes. This is like so perfect. The universe is giving me a little help here. Okay, guys, what stands in your character's way in the next scene? What trouble can you make for them? What conflict? Is it an antagonistic force, or is it simply someone who thinks they're helping? That's what I've kind of gotten this one. It's like mother knows best kind of feels, but mother doesn't know best, not really. Let's see. Triple C, I actually made up a short, kind of dark but funny story called Indecision Insanity. It's basically about how the weather could make up its mind, and a woman goes a bit batty because she can't make up her mind about what to wear moment to moment as the weather continuously shifts. One thing I enjoy about myself is my ability to laugh at things that aggravate me by making up stories. But that works, yes. Let's see, Elizabeth. The last exam for my summer class is July 25th. Ooh, sweet, so close. The fall semester starts on September 3rd. I think ours starts on... It's the same thing. I know it's the first week of September. So, she's excited. She's going into year 2. I think that probably makes her a little bit nervous, but she's okay. Xena standing in the way. The two characters have to explain their romance to someone who just walked in. My allergy symptoms aren't fun. Oh yeah, I'm so done with that, guys. Okay, let's get our 2-minute timer going on here, and let's figure out what is standing in the way of our character and get that next warm up for our next scene that we're writing or continue to write, and go. That came together. What did you guys come up with? Junkie First Story. Hello, everyone. I have been lurking in the background, working on revisions and trying to figure out formatting for podcast episode sections. Sweet. Triple C, standing in the way. The main character has just revealed that she's pregnant at a time where money is already very tight, and they have just lost a very important family member. This gets in the way of the plans they had created before this unexpected but eventually very joyful pregnancy. Sweet. I'm going into year 2 too. Very cool. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on in to our next sprint. Then we'll have about an hour break and then come back and join me and we'll get our weekly planning done. There is a template in the planning video description, live description. Yeah, it's not a video yet. It isn't created yet. And yeah, we can plan out an amazing week. Yesterday, I ran the July planning session for our monthly session, and it was so good, guys. I am so excited for July. I know what I want to do. I know I can get it done. And I've left enough room for the little surprises of summer, but also with a fantastic plan that's going to get me through 31 days of joyful writing and editing and just creating some amazing things. Let's see, Rita, what stands in the way of two of the main characters would be the stranger at their family's homestead while in search of the sign with their symbol for the coven. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Okay, I'm good with that. Elizabeth, I am so glad that I don't have any general education classes left to take. Perfect. All right, guys. Well, she's doing a marketing degree, so her base stuff is all marketing, and then she has business stuff that she's choosing. This term, she's doing biological anthropology just for fun. Awesome course. She's doing criminology as well for fun, and she has a business course that she's doing. She's enjoying. If time machines existed for us to use, then there would be a future video for us. It's alive. I have to use the right term, right, guys? Okay, let's dive in. 45 minutes. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. How did you guys do? This is coming together nicely. I get to use some of the stuff that I wrote previously, with little tweaks, which is, I'm okay with that. I got rid of some characters. I think I do need one more. I think one needs a spy friend. If that could be her sister, oh, that'd be so good. Nice. Oh, such a sweet betrayal. I love that. Okay, guys, what did you come up with? Let's see. Zena had to take calculus in semester 1. Well, you know, in our society, we have a tendency to demonize math and to make it sound like it is, that it has to be hard. It doesn't always have to be hard. It all depends on the teacher. It all depends on how it's taught, how it's broken down. And same with writing. I mean, we're also, I mean, some aspects of writing is difficult, but with practice and a little technique and a little bit of craft books at our disposal, we can learn, right? So I love that. I think math is amazing. I think that math is precise and beautiful. Let's see. Anyhow, coming in for the last 30 minutes. Hope everyone is having a great afternoon. Well, thank you for coming to hang with us. Triple C, distractions abound. However, progress is happening nonetheless. Well, that's very cool. And Ashley, that is very, very cool. Publishing another book for a client. Very nice. Zena, 9,862 words out of 10K. We'll have to go a bit into overflow to hit the last couple bits, but then I'll cut a lot down later. Perfect. Kelly finished editing 2 chapters. Very nice. And how I'm finishing a story to submit to an anthology tonight. Sweet. Rita, I was on a roll, and 633 words that time. Not quite finished the chapter, but another sign was discovered. Ooh, sweet. See, not 100% on the talk about math. Yes. Okay, guys. We are going to have about a 1-hour break. And I hope you guys will come back and come and hang out with me for our weekly planning. If you want to get started and get the grab the template, that will be in the description of the planning live. And then the next time I will see you guys for writing sprints will be next Saturday for Double Down Day. Who is ready to get tons ready done? They're not finished the chapter, but going strong. Sweet. Finally, after 5 months not writing, sometimes you need the break. Sometimes the story needs time to percolate, right? Rita, I want to finish this chapter, but I need a break. And be physically kind to yourselves, guys. Don't burn yourselves out. Don't cause yourselves harm. Please, please, please. Make sure you stay hydrated. Move around. Take good breaks when you can. Do what you can to ensure a happy, healthy you, right? Okay, guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys in an hour for our planning session, weekly planning, as well as I said, the monthly planning video is up from yesterday, so grab that and get your monthly planning done sometime this weekend, hopefully. And I will see you guys in an hour for some planning. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.